Bounded rationality is a concept in behavioral economics that acknowledges the limitations of human decision-making processes. Individuals make decisions. They are constrained by cognitive limitations, time constraints, incomplete information, and other factors, which prevent them from fully optimizing their choices. The term bounded rationality was introduced by economist Herbert Simon in the 1950s as an alternative to the traditional economic assumption of perfect rationality. Simon argued that human beings, when making decisions, do not have the cognitive capacity to consider and evaluate all possible options, outcomes, and consequences. Instead, they use simplified decision-making strategies or heuristics to navigate complex environments and make satisfactory choices. Cognitive limitations. Human cognition is limited in terms of processing capacity, attention, memory, and problem-solving ability. As a result, individuals cannot fully analyze and evaluate every piece of information relevant to a decision, leading to reliance on simplified mental shortcuts. Incomplete information. Decision-makers often face situations where they do not have access to complete or perfect information about all available options and their potential outcomes. In such cases, individuals must make decisions based on the information that is available to them, even if it is limited or uncertain. Time constraints. Many decisions need to be made quickly, without the luxury of extensive deliberation or analysis. Time constraints further limit the extent to which individuals can thoroughly consider all available options and alternatives, leading to the use of simplified decision-making strategies. Satisficing. Rather than seeking to maximize utility or optimize outcomes, individuals often settle for decisions that are good enough or satisfactory given the constraints they face. This approach, known as satisficing, involves selecting the first option that meets a predetermined threshold of acceptability, rather than exhaustively searching for the best possible alternative. Heuristics and biases. To cope with cognitive limitations and simplify decision-making processes, individuals often rely on mental shortcuts or heuristics. While heuristics can be efficient in many situations, they can also lead to systematic biases and errors in judgment, such as anchoring, availability bias, and confirmation bias.